Second class. Jesus Christ, how long does this go on? What in the world? Scarecrow man draws closer, dragging its long, ungainly metallic arm behind it. Saki, watch out! Its arm slices through the air, smashing a window into tiny shards, which scatters across the hallway floor. We don't know what it is, but apparently it isn't friendly. Sakia, we have to run. I'm well aware. Jesus Christ. Thing's out for blood. Did we lose it? I think so. Luckily, it moves so slowly. What was that? Surely no one could devise a prank as bizarre that. It looked like a bite. It was humanoid, but I don't think it was a human. I never heard of a human made of metal and barlip. A murder, the dome, and now this. I know not who is behind these trickeries, but there must have a death wish to mock me so. For now, we have to get back to the lab. We need to warn Mr. Nanaki. Jesus Christ. Please tell me he doesn't know how to climb upstairs. Oh, welcome back, Hor. Sure, Gane. Would you like some tea? Is this really the time? We cannot afford to relax now, Professor. So, I take it something happened? The headmaster. He must have been hiding from the Scarecrow. It smashed the window. Calm down, calm yourself, Kuwara. Wrong voice. Calm yourself, Kuwara. You become incoherent. Sorry. We were attacked by a gigantic creature outside the headmaster's office. It was a bizarre thing, like a scarecrow in appearance. A scarecrow? Yeah, like the ones humans used to make. It attacked us, and we ran back in here. It was slow, but its arm was heavy and dangerous. Are the other students still in the gymnasium? Probably not all of them. If there's something dangerous in here, we should probably tell everybody to stay together in the gym. Yeah. The plot thickens indeed. Not only are we trapped under this confounded dome, but now it seems we must contend with a monstrous new guest. I wonder what that Scarecrow man's connection to all this is. A Scarecrow man, you say? Doctor. Fascinating. I'd never cut into one of those. I'd love to get my hands on it. It's a fucking mechanical creature with possibly a humanoid bloody head. Have you finished the autopsy, Doctor? Yes, for now. I was awake here for the whole time. Don't worry. Thank you, Mr. Naaki. You two may well have the right to know what I found, given your efforts towards the investigation. I should try to state, simply and briefly, what I have learned from the lumps of meat which was once Miss Yuki. Control yourself, Kuwara. Falling out among ourselves would only do us harm. I know. Uh-huh. Anyway, we lack the tools for the proper examination, but the cause of death was... what? Effusidation? What? There are no signs of any struggling or smothering, so she was either poisoned or sick. She was dismembered after death then, Doctor? It would appear so. There's little evidence of bleeding, so we may assume she was cut up sometime after death. But this was one of the healthiest people I knew. I know. She couldn't have become that sick that quickly, meaning someone poisoned her. Why? For the sake of the grotesque, or to make her easier to carry, or for some other reason. Disgusting. Either way. I suppose I should also tell you the estimated time of death. Obviously, I cannot be completely certain, but I believe that Miss Yuki died yesterday after school. In the evening, then? Precisely. And she was found this morning. In other words, unless she was seen
yesterday after school. She may have been here all along. Kuwara, her house was near yours, was it not? Did you see her yesterday?
After school? No, I didn't. Mother asked me to run some errands, so I went straight home yesterday. That's right, I went home alone. It's too late to regret it now, but maybe I should just ask her to walk home with me. Now that was weird, cause you know, Venice said that he was slow when going straight home sometimes, you know? She would always notice her, so it's like, where the fuck was she? Was he? You know? Now, what if Ryota had a second personality he was completely unaware of? That'd be some crazy shit.
I see. Perhaps we should ask some of the any other students who she was close.
You're going out again?
Be careful. It sounds like wandering around the school could be dangerous.
Don't worry, you can outrun that Scarecrow if it shows up again.
Incidentally,
I went home early yesterday too. I left as soon as class ended, so I only know what Ryota has told me. Now, no, hey, you, Venice asked you where the fuck was Ryota, so I wish I had some useful information, but I was in the infirmary right up until I returned home. As usual, I know nothing of what happened in the rest of the school, sadly. So neither Mr. Naki nor Dr. Inuwata saw Venice yesterday afternoon. Oh, right. Could we ask a favor of you, Mr. Naki?
A favor?
The headmaster's office is locked. We think he might be hiding in there. If there's a spare key to his door, could we use it?
A spare key?
Yes. There should be one in the faculty office. Faculty room. I'll ask the vice principal for you. Thank you, sir. We'll be back soon. Be careful out there. You too, sir. Jesus Christ.
Kuwara is a strange boy. I wonder why he lied about going straight home.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh! Shit's getting real! I need a drink, because this is really exhausting. I'm calling it. If Ryota has a second personality he is completely unaware of, I am gonna go ballistic.
We won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have that key. Let us work on the murder case until then.
Right. We should ask everybody where they were yesterday. The doctor said he was in the infirmary until he went home. I wonder if we can trust him.
Do not be biased yourself with baseless suspicion, Kuwara.
Yeah, I know. I think maybe you trust him a little too easily, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest.
You know nothing of what that means. The head of the LaBelle family, my father, was once crippled with chronic illness. He was cured by medicines developed by Dr. Inuwata.
He makes medicine? Yeah, he gave us potion to make Oko-san smarter, but it didn't work because we took it.
Save the sleep talk for your dreams. Have you no idea what the contributions he has made to the medical world?
I didn't know. I thought he was some kind of mad scientist, cooking up nothing but death and all around woo.
You have become biased by the foolish rumors of peasantry. Reconsider yourself. In any case, the LaBelle family is in debt to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect.
So that's why he was so polite to the doctor. Doesn't that make him biased as well? Anyway, let's go.
Very well.
Wait, save. Just to be safe. The gymnasium or the maintenance? I don't think we're gonna get anything out of the gymnasium, so we're just gonna go to the maintenance office and get that freaking key. Mr. Wan? You two again? Come in. How goes the investigation? Well, I hope.
We went to the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however.
Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't too far from... Wait, oh.
Was that thing a muddy scarecrow-like man, perhaps?
Yuya. Let's put that upbeat music.
So you see...
Oh, wait, yes.
So you've seen it too?
Just now, yeah.
On the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it behind at the other end of the corridor. It didn't stick around to let it see me, so alas, I was not blessed with a look at its pretty face. Coward.
Hey, we ran away as soon as we saw it too. Anyway, it sounds like it's wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better for you to leave, Mr. Wan. Don't worry about me, young one. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two aren't planning to call off the investigation because of a bad guy or two, either. Well, yeah, that's true.
Already stuck in the rut of unadaptability middle age. Don't come crying to us if you get hurt.
I've come within touching distance of death in the past. I will be fine. I wonder what kind of death comes that close to a maintenance worker. Then again, knowing the school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes. Exactly.
Well then, why are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everybody to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the Scarecrow.
Same goes to you.
Why aren't you heading over there?
Yep. I can't just sit around.
Indeed. Same here. Hence walking around the school. On that note, I better go to the lab. Professor Naki wanted me there.
What for?
Something you asked him to do.
Oh.
He wants you to help him keep an eye on Dr. Iwata. Most likely, yes. The doctor in Venice, that is. Anyway, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be waiting over here. Over her. So don't worry.
I'll be watching over her. Right. Thank you.
Oh, wait. Yeah? According to the autopsy, Yuki died after school yesterday. Did you see her during that time?
Yesterday evening, huh?
What did the doctor say?
Just he's been in the infirmary all day.
I was there too.
We were inspecting and cleaning all day,
so I can verify the doctor's alibi. I told you not to doubt him without evidence, Kuwara.
Right. At this point, the prime suspect is that Scarecrow anyway. Well, I don't think you can mix medicine, do you? Alright,
that's everything? Well, adieu.
We should head out too. But first, let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. Students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even doves lose their cool eventually. San, where are you?
Cool. Of course, I did it right here, alive and well so far. Oh, where did you and Saya go? Leaving Uncle-san behind and going outside is not fair.
You didn't. You just confessed. You just confusing the issue if we brought you along.
We come back because we had a question for you.
Cool. Come at me, whippersnapper.
That's not what I... You usually practice on the ground after school, right?
Go, of course. It's Uncle-san's duty as track captain.
Well, did you see Venice while you were out there yesterday?
Go! No, Uncle-san did not see her, or as he were going home.
Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her, even if she had been there while he was running?
Good point.
Cuckoo! Do not look down on Oko-san's visual memory. Coo! If you had asked Oko-san about the blood-stained envelope he saw, he would have something to say, Coo.
Wait, what? You knew something. Wait, son, what did you just...
Cuckoo! You not look down on Oko-san's memory.
After that, imbecile.
Coo! If you had asked Oko-san about the blood-stained envelope he saw, he would have said something. Cuckoo! Oko-san saw the envelope going to the infirmary.
The infirmary? Could that have been Venice?
She wouldn't have been stained with blood until after she died. She was a bit too hyper, but I don't think she'd be walking around at that point.
Coo! It was not Oko-san. It was the bird unknown to Oko-san.
Oh, are you talking about Angel? You're talking about Angel, aren't you? So someone covered in blood was going to the infirmary after school. Who in?
Whoever it was, he's our prime suspect now.
Thanks for telling us, son. Who is this bird? It might as well be Angel, or it could be literally a bird who's bleeding.
At least we found something, even if it raises more questions than it answers.
Yeah. Some bird whose son doesn't know. Could it have been someone from outside the school?
It's past noon already. Let's hurry onwards.
And so we walked about the school searching for clues of Venice and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the Scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now?
Nanaki had probably gotten the key for us by now. Let's return to the lab.
Okay. What? Huh?
What is it?
Did you say something just now?
I did not. Could it be that confounded Scarecrow again?
No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something.
Ugh, don't scare me like that. Though we've been walking around about half a day and hardly surprising that your mind should be playing tricks on you.
This is the library. Oh, Nageki! Oh, are we gonna hear his voice again? What if somebody's in here? They might have not heard the alarm. Let's check.
Very well.
Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of the school, the library is the same as always, empty. It's a little gloomier than usual. I guess there's no one here.
Pull yourself together, Kawara. I have no use of subordinates who lose hold of their sanity.
Since when I was your subordinate. Sorry, Sakya. Let's head back to the lab. Something bad happened. You should have known what happened after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of this would have happened in the first place. Oh, so are you really related to those archives? What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Miss Yuki! Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh man. Maybe it was a good thing I saved, because I don't know if something would have changed, but we're gonna find out. Mr. Nanaki. Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting?
Yet another suspicious individual. Well, we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key?
Yes, I have, right here. Thank you, sir. Well, let's go have a look, shall we?
The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. Adieu.
Oh man, this is getting interesting. Clear left. Clear right. Do you really have to do that fading? Good. Doesn't look like the Scarecrow is here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Alright, Quirrell's reflexes when startled is to fly straight up.
We should hear it dragging its arm when it moves, so we should have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in.
Right. Let's see. The headmaster who gathered all in the gym without any real explanation. How many questions will he be able to answer? Excuse us. Okay, what is that? Is that a dog? That's like one of those crazy cartoon dogs, the most retarded looking ones. Let's see. Trophies, another... Alright, that kind of contradicts the freaking building. I mean, the gray wall. Unless that's supposed to be the other side of the school, then it makes more sense. Maybe he's not here?
That or hiding.
What? There's somebody at the desk. He's sitting with this back to us. I think he meant to say his back to us. But his feathers are unmistakable, green of a Nico bar.
Speak to us, headmaster. Have you gone deaf?
Sakia, be polite. Japan is a country of courtesy, right. Courtesy, after all.
It is his fault or mine that we have to come here. Headmaster, will you...
Sakia, is he dead? Don't fucking tell me he's dead. Staying here is no longer the headmaster. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. His skin showing beneath his feathers is pillared.
What madness?
Him too? Second class N. Wait, what? No, I didn't see the text. What are you doing? Unless it was trying to say, you can save your game at this point, because this is pretty long. I'll save here just in case. Oh god, more poisoning! Poisoning? Only a few hours ago. Hours ago? Really? I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted. This morning, though. I checked this broadcasting equipment, and it looks like they put the video together from last year's disaster drill footage. Really? Meaning somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone...
There is no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque.
I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever's going on. It might be better if we kept this to ourselves for now. I concur. Until we have the proper grasp of the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic. First Venice, and now the headmaster, both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person?
More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for some clues, Koara.
Right. Easy said than done. Every shelf on his office is piled high with documents and papers. Where do we even start?
Incompetent feral. Examine each piece one at a time, looking for everything about emergency procedures plans for the school.
Got it. PTA records. That's not it. Demographic for dummies. Nope. Transfer students. Wait, next to that is the human representative. That's talking about from the archives. That must be Venice, and that date is from 2 years ago, right before she enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful. Document time! Let's read.
There doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Anything that large scale would have left some sort of paper trail or of official.
Hang on, Sakya.
What are you reading, Quora?
This.
The human representative.
It's locked, even though none of the others are.
A minority representative is no more important than a transfer or the like. There's no need to have sealed up like a criminal record.
I wonder what's written in here.
We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it up for us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere.
Maybe we should ask Mr. Wan for help?
Do you intend to break it open?
Yeah, be faster than looking around for the key. And... What? What is that?
That? I was wondering about it as well.
That thing on the desk, some sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious.
I believe it is the control panel for some machine, yes.
Spread out next to it is...
the dome.
Maybe this controls the dome? Or the hatch we saw earlier?
One did...
words. I'm slowly losing my voice and I can feel it. I can feel it.
One did postulate that it would be in here. Locked, of course. Gotta be used to break that one.
Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. Wan.
I think we have exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let's go.